This is some good shenanigan shit. 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 This is some good shenanigan shit.
You want me to, oh, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the van knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. Pike, what up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, cause I just want
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some good shenanigan shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rat nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski.
I got a little bit on my feet.
Shout out to Ski, Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and re-attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit by gun talk, I'm feeling one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can't catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking, hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, cause we gon' rock out, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me. Cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, You will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land. Fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent. There's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition. They like, no, he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spend a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my house, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the whole bitty know what's up with me. Hold on, cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me. Hold on. Think I'm slipping, while I'm clutch with it. Hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7. Open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raise. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all, fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist. Moving white like it's an integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month. It ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Hold on, hold on, know what's up with me. Hold on, can't no rap niggas fuck with me. Hold on, think I'm slipping while I'm clutch with me. Hold on, hold on. Real my. Real my heavy H's.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazy?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's the outro. What you wanna do? That's that life ain't. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them y'all. More money, baby. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters, I'ma play make. If I see the blitz, I'ma take 'em out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Come back on my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga, ain't my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this baby. Facing me right now, like, yeah, come on. They got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt, that it say V-Long. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? She put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on choppers. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I roll. What you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin', I been geeking to it. Geeking out them yappies. Born main, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny. Me pyramid down for a ticket. Chick post might die with that. No, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check cut me, you gon' die with that. If my city you lick, you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card carry no cut for me. It got 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the flips and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Don't going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her for the hoe, she got the bag for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO Hispanic. This ain't for rapping, this shit at the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Damn it, this bad is the eyes for me. Why she laying on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Grab in the crib and do a crime for me. I'm in the bed on the fan for me. Jay in the kitchen cooking lambs for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking pay. Y'all niggas stop. Comments. Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. I should have bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Say that, y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, we just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard social.
He said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip, don't fix a little S for no fake from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this straight, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he had it up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the bro, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let it up. Bitch, 230s in the cup, what you said for the passings. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
Me and boy Brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door. Quiz and baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, I'm doing man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga with the say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause. Slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape on. Ain't playing Captain Save hard, no kizzy, I don't date hard. Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit that little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part.
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tall town, son. It's all coming. I mean, the Sama told me don't stop. Shit like zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas, Steven said. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches, my Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. Huh? My bitches pop Molly, they fucking on night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botman, because the older one, kind of weird, CKA Flaming rather than because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. Damn, shorty. In high school, you was the man. What the fuck happened to you? And I'm rolling with.
I'm just chopped liver.
Liv, how was your weekend? Hello?
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
It's your girl Olivia Wilde, of course. I guess my weekend was cool.
I said, and I'm here with. And
you did not say that. It's the second time in a row. You did not
right
say
after
that.
what the fuck happened to you? I said, and I'm here with, and
You did not say anything.
I thought you said it. My bad. But I promise you, I said it. If we can play it back.
My weekend was whack.
How was your weekend, Liv? I am so sorry.
It was whack. I ain't do nothing. I took my daughter to a birthday party on Saturday. Sunday, I did laundry.
Oh yeah, I thought she was coming through.
I was supposed to, but I started getting sad and I just laid down.
Okay. Yeah, we had some drinks for you. I made my famous ribs.
Yeah. My mom made some ribs too. Not on the grill, though.
So we're gonna get into some Instagram videos, Instagram clips, and
I just figured out how to use that Facebook shit. I did not know where to locate it, where to find it. Like I literally just figured it out.
all right. So we're gonna start with David Banner on T-Pain. We was adding shit for like the
Not
last.
T-Pain. I think it's just Pain, not T-Pain.
Is that Hottie? Do I see
Yeah.
Hottie from Flavor of Love up here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Show you not to go this way no more. So if God is pushing your face, fool, go this way. And the pain will stop. It just means it's time to change. And we get so in our feelings, why God doing this, why God is doing that. No, sometimes it's not even because it's something bad. Like it may not be time. The reason why I have so much pain in the music industry, because it may mean God's telling me you ain't a rapper no more. Go and be that superhero that you said. It's your time now. So every time I try to go back to music, it hurts. God was just saying, like, no, son, I'm not mad at you, but fool, I keep showing you that this ain't where you need to be. You happy doing movies. Look at all this money you making. You just told the kids about the Lamborghini. Why would you come back over here and suffer, fool? Go that way. That's all pain is, bro. Or pain is showing you that you may need to work a little bit harder. When I'm in the gym, we don't start counting until we feel the pain. That's all pain is a sign of what you need to do or what you need to check. If the pain is here, then God tells you, okay, you need to check right here. All pain.
I agree. I agree with David Ben. If David Ben had been teaching, had been preaching lately, bro.
Yeah, that is a word though. Like if you continue to do the same, that's like the what they say about what are they insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting another outcome.
Real
Like
talk.
you can't keep doing the same shit and expect a happy outcome when it's always bullshit.
Bravo reportedly could reconsider canceling Real Housewives franchise after Brittany Ellie $20 million lawsuit. They wanted drama now. They got court dates. You made way more than 20 million off that franchise. Stop playing. I ain't gonna let that little 20 million.
Yeah,
Never for
yeah.
10 call it a day.
It's clickbait. It's definitely clickbait.
The Trump organization announced Trump Mobile, which will offer a T1 phone and 47 plan cell service.
What the hell is a T1 phone? Is he trying to come for Apple now?
It's gonna be an Android. Don't get this phone, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna be way worse than the Obama phones.
I don't
Y'all
really
niggas,
see
y'all niggas is trapping off Obama phones, wondering why y'all keep going back to the county and shit. Nigga, this Trump phone
it.
feds on y'all ass.
No, that Trump phone gonna get you jammed up.
And
And
they
don't be
not
an immigrant with it.
and they not and it's already the government, so you're not even gonna have to go get subpoena for all that shit to get your text messages and shit. Do not get this phone, y'all. Do not get on that cell tower. None of it. $500 for this phone too. It's $500 for this phone.
Yeah, nah. Mm-mm.
In 1915, a woman was late to her sister's funeral. When she arrived, she demanded that her sister be let out of the coffin so that she could see her one last time. Upon opening the coffin, the woman who everybody had thought had passed away sat up and smiled. She lived for another 47 years.
What?
She sat up and smiled and lived for a whole nother
So
47
why
years.
would she not let her? Why would she not be in the casket like let me out or anything? Like why would she just be laying there? What if they would have buried her? Like what? When was she gonna get up and say something?
Yo, when they didn't embalm her, they didn't gut her, nothing. They just was gonna bury her whole.
Maybe that wasn't the practice in 1915.
Maybe it wasn't.
But still, did they not know that she was alive? Did they not check her pulse, her heart rate?
A minute, let me see something.
But they did say back in the day they used to bury you with bells so that if you were alive or became came back alive, you could ring the bell and they'll dig you out.
What
Imagine
was
being the person
the
in the dirt
funeral
with
process
the bell.
bodies in 1915? In 1950 funeral process, several stops. Often was focused on prepping, reviewing the service, and the final burial. The undertaker prepared the body, including washing, dressing, and laying out the deceased. Yeah, they just washed it.
And put some clothes on you.
And
Damn. And she set up because her sister opened the casket. Not because she just felt like getting up. She just laying there resting.
it was about to go for the long haul. She was about to
Yeah,
suffocate.
like what the hell? The hell? I'd have been in that casket making so much noise. The damn casket probably would have flipped over. Let me out this motherfucker here.
So that's nuts. Diddy allegedly asked Cassie to celebrate Christmas with a belated freak off party. This bitch said we had an all-star freak off. Yo, 50 baby mother was crazy, bro. Diddy
Yeah.
tried a Christmas freak off for four escorts. The jury saw a January 2013 text between Diddy and Cassie Ventura planning a freak off to celebrate Christmas. Want to celebrate Christmas and have a freak off tomorrow or Friday? Cassie arranged men via escort services and personal text. Escort arrived January 11th and 12th in staggered slots. One texted her, "Hello, Star. I hope we can have another voyeur encounter again." Mm,
Lawyer and talent.
that's what she
What?
gave for Christmas. That was his Christmas gift. But Daphne said I made him mad, so I wanted to have an all-star freak off of him. That's three of his favorite guys at one time.
What?
Yeah, 50 baby mothers wild out here, and they try to say that we putting her name out as live streamers and all that. So the court will want people want like to go after people or whatever for saying her name. The judge said no, I only apply to this courtroom. Whatever they do out of there, they do out there. You can't have it both ways. I accommodated you to the fullest of my capability. Now I can't go out and chase American citizens for saying what they know. So no, bitch, we gonna start saying your name Daphne. You wild for that. I want
What?
I want to make it up to him and have three of his favorite guys fuck me. That's crazy. Hide from favor of love shows off her face card. That's not a face card. That's a made up card.
Threatened. You know, at least, you know what? I might be a bitch to the heart, but at least I don't smile in all these girls' faces because you are a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm not. I'm a wolf. You see me coming.
You guys are just jealous because all of my friends that know me tell me that I remind them of Beyonce. So you can.
Patty. Mental institution.
Oh damn! I went too far back. That's my thing. She not ugly, but she just it's too much. You make yourself look like a clown with all that. Or is it me, Liv? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it me or does she make herself look like a clown with all that makeup, and then it's like
She always looked like a clown with all that makeup.
her
Didn't
foundation is
play
like
real well.
lighter than her actual skin tone.
Her eyeshadow is scary. Her wig is cheap.
Homie, don't play that.
Her eyebrows. What the fuck is going on?
I said this
Why
not a.
is it backwards for one of the eyebrows?
I said this not a face card. This a made up card.
Yeah, nah, this is not
And
it.
then they went back to the
threat. You know, at
put
least,
her
you
in
know
the
what?
back
I
and
might be
she
a
free. Like,
bitch to the heart, but at least I don't
don't make
smile in
her
all
raise
these girls' faces because you are a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm not. I'm a wolf. You see me coming. You guys are just jealous.
that's cool.
Felicia.
This was wild, bro. Somebody come get they kinfolk. Cause greens on the mustard greens number one is blasphemous. Cause I thought everybody that eat those is like in bed, can't move, they can't feed themselves that no more, so they don't eat it no more. But everybody that like those is dying off or close to it. So why is your hard self sitting out here grilling you some mustard greens and then get froze because you done hit the Tito? That's crazy. That hit the mojo and froze in the rain.
Felicia. Lord have mercy. I got to call them people. This motherfucker out here putting mustard greens and cornbread on goddamn barbecue pit. And look at them sit up there and froze. She on that motherfucking shit. Like I'm gonna have to call them people for to come get her ass. Look at her. She done tripped over. Oh, this goddamn woman. Here's something. Felicia.
That's hilarious. That's crazy. Felicia. Damn, you just got your hair done. Everything, Felicia. Like you look like you a hardworking lady. Get off that shit.
The first party that I went to in Hollywood, it was after I did Coach Carter, and I saw Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill tongue kissing, and this is like,
who was you and Coach Carter? You saw who this?
out in public. So a lot of the things that y'all think they do, like I'll be worth, like I said, 35 million. Probably.
I could see who he is now.
More than that if I was willing to compromise. But you know, I'd rather be broke. Been good.
Okay, and so they talking about get back to Eddie and Johnny. When you saw Eddie and Johnny tongue kissing, was it like, what was that really quick? give us a,
I was
like you walked in.
No, I was walking down the stairs because I was just checking out. It was in the Hollywood Hills, so I was walking down the stairs, and they were kissing at the bottom of the banister, like. And I'm like, damn, the Nutty Professor really is nutty. like he really is, like, and they were going at it, like, for real, like swallowing tongues.
Ew.
So it's crazy because I tell people, like, even now, even being a physical stature, I still get way more men that will come up to me and ask me questions,
and you're in LA too, so I'm sure the white men are really going crazy. Hollywood white men go bananas, huh?
Yeah, they go.
How much for the BBC?
The first party that I went to in Hollywood,
how much
it was after I did Coach Carter.
How much for the BBC is diabolical.
And I saw Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill tongue kissing.
That's crazy.
I know a lot of niggas that afford be out there selling it. The white men.
An actor known for his role in the hit television series Empire is facing charges. Brashear Gray has an assault and battery charge in Chesapeake. The alleged
he looking like he doing a lot better since he ran from Will Smith's house.
Yeah, but he's on a booty hole on Twitter or X.
He is.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's Bashir, right?
Victim told
Bashir
only
Gray.
10 on your side's Andy Fox. What happened, Andy?
This is the parking lot here at Homewood Suites. It was on Friday afternoon that well-known actor got into an argument with a member of his team. They ended up down at the magistrate's office. Today, 10 on your side went down to the magistrate's office, and believe it or not, we found the alleged victim.
An actor known for his role in the hit television series
Dustin Wilkins down at the magistrate's office. He told us his preferred name is Chosen, claims to be a longtime friend of Brashear Gray, but took out an assault and battery.
This nigga just said his preferred name is Chosen.
What?
Did this nigga just say this grown ass man preferred name is Chosen?
Oh,
This is
something
not.
ain't right. Something ain't right with him. They
This
fucked
is
with his head. They fucked him up.
no, not Bashir, the nigga that he had the altercation with.
Oh, okay.
This is not assault. This is a domestic violence situation, and I say we treat it like a domestic violence situation.
Yeah,
This
Chosen is definitely his boyfriend.
that is his
Battery charge against him after an argument Friday.
He is not a criminal.
Come on, Liv. You see this nigga?
What?
Look at this
Who
nigga.
is that's Chosen?
Yeah, that's Chosen.
Yeah, something wrong
Okay.
with
And
Bashir.
I'm
He
going to
bugging.
stand on that. I understand what you're saying. You're good at what you do. The thing is that I cannot have people to diminish his character. Bashir is on a road to recovery.
Wilkins would not give details on what led to the argument.
That's his boyfriend. That is
Yeah.
this is a domestic issue.
Chosen was very sassy. He gave a lot of size and pizzazz.
And he say the same thing that the battered women be saying when they
Right. He didn't do anything.
I can't let
That's
you
a good man,
tarnish
Savannah.
this brand. I can't let you do that. This is a serious situation. He is on the road to recovery.
And when he recover, he gonna realize what the fuck he doing.
Argument.
I don't know. It's too late. He too far gone.
As I was explaining to Gray that he can't just leave the hotel without paying, adding, "You have enough problems. I am trying to save your life." He then charged towards me from around the car. Dustin Wilkins down at the magistrate's office. He told us his preferred name is Chosen, claims to be a longtime friend of Brashear. Enough problems. I am
this nigga named Dustin.
Dustin.
And you
When he wants
prefer
to be
to
called
be
Chosen. I would want to be called something else too other than Dustin though. I don't like Dustin. Dustin sounds like he might look like Pigpen from the Charlie Brown.
trying to save your life. He then charged towards me.
Yeah, their nickname be like Dusty, and nobody want to be called
Dusty.
right now.
Dirty.
Only
Stinky,
Dusty
outside.
was the American Dream.
Dustin come around me, I'm gonna start sneezing because he dusty. Right here now.
Oh, that's just Dustin.
Yeah, Dusty gave me allergies.
From around the car, charged into me with his shoulder and fighting me as I was recording the incident over the phone. A blunt blow into me and punching me.
Bashir has mental health issues. We are helping him with that. That is our goal. Our goal is not to have him in jail. Our goal is not to have him criminally exposed.
Wilkins also told us after he filed the charge, he also helped Gray get a bond. Most people who take out a charge against someone doesn't then turn around and pay the bond to have him released. Why'd you do that?
The only people that do that is the bitch that you fucking. What part of that don't y'all understand? This is domestic violence. If y'all was to say this was the domestic violence case, well, oh, the victim, that's what y'all saying to Diddy about Diddy. Oh, Cassie didn't want to do this, but Diddy can force her and all that. Do the abuse. Well, this nigga is abusing this grown ass man right here, and y'all trying to make light of it, asking him why would he do stuff. What happened to Stockholm syndrome? Stockholm.
But she doesn't need to be in jail. He can't survive in jail. He doesn't need to be in jail. He needs mental health help. He doesn't need to be in jail.
Enough problems. I am trying to save your life. He then
he fighting demons. That's what them bitches be saying, right? Y'all don't know him like I know him.
He's like very choppy.
I'm choppy?
Yeah, really choppy. It might be me though. It might not be you.
Oh, I'm fighting demons. He's fighting demons. Y'all don't know him like I know him. That's just how them bitches be. That's exactly what that nigga was doing. Dang, this is a domestic abuse.
He fighting demons, but his demons do 2 snaps in a circle.
Oh, look, here go Lil Duval. Sound like a domestic dispute. I said that. I'm telling you, you feel me? This sound like a domestic dispute.
That's it. Once old boy said he didn't do anything. That's you know what it was.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even an Offset kind of motherfucker, but this moving me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I put $1 million into pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. So St. Laurent Veterans is what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall. I ain't bitch up from the south. Around and down trying to get you some.
Yeah, that shit is hard. What is the name of that song? Cause that shit hard.
Imagine being told that you and your kids need to take a DNA test in order to prove that their father is in fact their father. But when you get the results back, you find out that you are not their biological mother. How is this even possible? This all started when a woman named Lydia and her husband hit a rough patch in their relationship and they decided to split up. A few months later, Lydia decided to apply for child support. To begin this process, they needed to establish paternity. So both parents were told that they needed to take a DNA test. This is usually called establishing paternity. We're making sure that the male is in fact the father of these children. When they got the DNA test results back, the father was in fact the father, 100% match. But when it came to Lydia, there was a 0% match with each of her kids. When the court system got the results back, they thought Lydia was doing something fraudulent. They immediately opened a case against her, thinking that she was trying to obtain benefits for kids that weren't even hers. So instead of moving on in her life and collecting benefits for her children, she's facing the court system. Lydia knows for a fact that she is the mother of these children. She gave birth to each and every one of them. How in the world is she going to be able to prove that these are her kids? Finally, something changes. Because Lydia is pregnant, the courts decide to appoint a social worker to be there to verify the birth of her child. They watch this baby be delivered out of Lydia's body. They immediately give a DNA test to both Lydia and the newborn baby. They get the DNA test results back, and Lydia is not the mother. They test the DNA in Lydia's hair, and it is not a match with her children. They also test the DNA in Lydia's skin, and it is not a match with her children. Finally, things change for Lydia when a lawyer reaches out. He said that he had a client that was dealing with a similar DNA situation. He lets Lydia know that he thinks that she may be a chimera. What exactly is a chimera? Well, when Lydia was in her mother's stomach, There's a good chance that there was actually a twin pregnancy that they didn't know about. One of the twins would not have made it, so Lydia would have then absorbed her twin's DNA. They check DNA from multiple areas of Lydia's body. And finally, they find the DNA that matches her children while doing a pap smear. After a long and exhausting struggle, Lydia was finally able to regain some peace and child support into her life. Imagine being told that you and your kids need to take a DNA test.
I heard about this before. Oh, chimeras. Because like that's a real like big thing in anime. Like what a chimera is totally different than what it is. So I looked it up, and yeah, like if you have a twin and you swallow them in utero, you can have multiple different DNA. That's crazy. Amazing.
This is the moment a barrage of gunfire pierced the celebration outside a high school graduation near the campus of Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond.
Sending multiple units to the area. All traffic stand by.
Overnight, police confirming 2 people were killed. A family member telling ABC News they were father and son. 18-year-old Sean Jackson and his father Renzo Smith there to celebrate his son crossing the stage with his diploma just minutes earlier. Jackson's 9-year-old sister was hit by a fleeing car and is recovering in a wheelchair.
Selfish act, it's a senseless act. The question that comes in my mind.
What the fuck y'all do to this person? Because they got low on your whole family. Shot you, killed you, the son, the father, and ran over baby girl. That's crazy.
After all that, I went and got down. I went in there trying to get her. I went and called to pay the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I got done with to get the damn reversal and shit, you know what I'm saying? She got down be getting mad. Don't want me to do, oh, you ain't gonna do this and do that. What the fuck else I supposed to do? You crying, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right.
Rather than offending anybody, I'm just going to tell you a short story about my experience with love spells. I had a friend that over the course of a year, she had done 5 different love spells from 5 different Etsy witches on her child's father. At the time, they were broken up, but they were doing this thing where they would get back together and they would break up. And this was going on and off for that year that she was getting the love spells put on him. And he did indeed come back, and he did indeed love her more. Quite frankly, he loved her to death. And that's how the devil works in these things. The love spell will work. It will work really, really well. It will work so well, in fact, that you might be in danger. And that love spell will eventually drive one, if not both parties, insane. The reason behind that is because if you're putting a love spell on someone, that means that it's not of their own volition. It's not of their own feelings. It's not of their own free will. It's being forced upon them. Sometimes the exact opposite of what you think is going to happen happens. So, for example, you pay somebody to put a love spell on someone. That love spell is actually working on you, the person who paid to cast it, not the party that you're trying to get to come back. The way that works is because you're almost blinding yourself to all of their wrongdoings. It's like you're erasing your memory. So once you get that love spell done, mentally, you're going to feel like the relationship is so much better and that the love spell did indeed work. But it's just a temporary blindness. And once you start realizing and remembering all of those wrongdoings and maybe the possible wrongdoings that they're still doing to you, once you come to that realization, it almost makes you insane. Men who are under love spells will often get violent because inside it's not them. And they know it's not them, and they can't explain why or how or why they're even doing these actions, but they just are, and they know it, and that becomes maddening. And it kind of, did y'all hear about the guy who unalived his wife on Facebook Live?
That's crazy.
gotta die if I tell what happened. Give my phone. That's crazy, y'all. I ain't willing to die behind this all. Y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
So the wife goes by Duchess Dior and the husband goes by the Frenchman on Facebook. Now, the other day, this couple's going back and forth on Facebook Live. So, for example, the wife would go live and then the husband would go live, and it would just kind of go back and forth because they had this huge argument and both sides were trying to get out their side of the story.
You try his feet. Say something. You try his feet. Say something in my life. Sit back and listen. Oh, you gonna stab me? Sit back and listen. Are you gonna stab me? He lied though. If I get off this lie, you ain't gonna make it out the door, and I'm gonna do it to you. Oh. So the best thing for you to do is shut the fuck up and listen to the lie. You need to stop lying. I'm telling the story, bitch. You lied though. What? But you're lying. I ain't lying about shit. You don't lie. She don't want me to tell it because she knows she's lying. Oh my shit, you lying. You talking that nigga bitch. Okay, let me tell the story, bitch. Oh my bitch, you trying to lie. You trying that nigga bitch. Again.
Now, from watching both of their lives back and forth, you can kind of gather that the couple has both equally cheated on each other at some point in the relationship. Now, who cheated on who first, we never figured that out. But the husband openly admitted during his live that he does beat his wife.
I'll be back, y'all. You keep running your mouth and beat your ass now. You did. Keep running your mouth. I told you to sit back in the nail out. Again, she don't talk, and I beat her ass. This is why I'm trying to get you. I'm finna get to the whole nitty gritty. She don't want me to tell the story. Nah, you don't beat my ass when I was pregnant. I hadn't even talked to nobody. This is the type of bitch that get beat. Long story short.
Now, during the husband's live, we also find out that he's been to 2 different psychic mediums to get a reading done. Now, according to the husband, both psychics told him that someone from his wife's side of the family is doing root work on him. We also find out during that live that the husband was also paying to get love spells put on the wife. And then we also find out there's some suspicion that the wife might have been putting love spells on the husband as well.
Why the fuck I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me. Boom. The bitch told me a motherfucker in my wife, somebody in my wife's family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me with shit. They playing with my finances and my money, goddamn blessings. What is this? You praying on me too? You play with witchcraft too? Yeah, what's your point? What is this though? What's your point? After all that, after all that,
Did y'all hear about the guy who unalived his wife on Facebook Live?
That's crazy. That's
After all that, I went and there trying to get it. I went and called to pay the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I got them went to get the damn reversal and shit, you know what I'm saying? She got them be getting mad. Don't want me to do, oh, you ain't gonna do this and do that. What the fuck else I supposed to do? You cry, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right.
Rather than offending anybody, I'm just going to tell you a short story. Did y'all hear about the guy who
want to do?
The blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. Come on, listen. The blood of Jesus. You don't have to leave, y'all. Come on. Don't want to do.
What that nigga? I don't know. That was a big boy. That nigga said,
Don't want to do.
that nigga grabbed the fucking giraffe. That's crazy. Milwaukee City worker was hit by SUV while painting flowers in the median mirror. Damn, kept it moving.
Hey, quick question. Did y'all know that Andre 3000 has a wife / partner / BM / fiance / something, and she's like Asian, and whatever black woman posts or talks about Andre 3000 in any way or form, she's going to find not only your contact information, like social media, but she's going to find your email too and start emailing and harassing you and telling you that Andre would never want a black monkey like you because he likes petite things. Did y'all know that?
You're not even.
Hey, quick question. Did y'all know that Andre... Baby, I thought y'all knew, but let me be the one to tell you. Come on, let's get into it. First of all, I'm chronically online. Okay, I was on gossip blogs and shit before there was a gossip blog. I'm talking like media takeout days. All right, and I'm still in my 20s, so that should let you know I was too young to be on that. But I say all this to say I still be on some of them sites to this day, and they be having some good tea. And some of it is about Andre and his wife, and we'll get into that later in the video. But first, this is the tweet that I think first kind of jogged my memory. I think I had read some things about it here and there, but not paid too much attention to it because it sounded crazy. Let's get into it. Okay, if y'all know this creator, she's very pretty girl. And I guess she met Andre 3000 at some point, took a picture with him, and then she started getting hateful emails. This is what she had to say. You can read both of her tweets, and we're gonna get into the email. Starts off by saying, I know you are upset at me for my race, but I'm not to blame that men love us and not you. It's only so much foolishness I can take in one day, so I'm gonna let y'all read the rest. Here go another one. Sent from my iPhone is crazy. Mind you, the wife name is allegedly April. This is from another creator who she also sent something to. Now, mind you, after the first girl came out saying that, a lot of people started quoting and replying to her tweet like, girl, me too. I thought I was tripping. Whole time nobody was tripping. They're still tripping. This creator on Twitter, you should actually follow her if you into any kind of mom content. She's super cool. Love her stuff. But yeah, baby, I thought y'all knew. But let me be the one to tell you. Come on, let's get into it. First,
she wearing awkward in person too. I met him and wanted a picture. He agreed to take the picture, but she acted like she didn't want to move, as if I wanted her in the picture. I had to literally ask her to step to the side. Sounds more like a handler than a wife. Wait, so this is real? He really doesn't have a sister as a girlfriend? You are not lying. She's in mine cutting her eyes, and she's not the one. I heard about her, but never seen her. Bet here you go. Oh wow. Sister was cutting her eyes the whole time. That's crazy.
You're assuming, like I said, you're not about to talk to me.
It doesn't
like
matter that much.
Man,
Okay, I thought he was your son.
No, how you think he my son?
You look like he could be your
This
son.
is his mom. I'm only 24. You
Okay,
assuming that somebody's
I don't
stuff
know
was
that.
on mine. Like you said, you didn't know.
Get out!
And you assume. She up here assuming that his
I
stuff
thought
was on
that
mine
he was-
because
Shut
he
up!
was eating.
No,
something.
listen,
That's your problem, you fat.
That's not how you talk.
That's not how you talk to nobody.
No, you
and I don't need
tell her to go back to the back.
As
As a you supposed to take her just straight off the race. She can't talk to people like that.
Big and I bet not catch your big ass out there.
Get
Yeah,
out of there.
I know.
See, this type of shit.
Anna, no. Get your fat ass over here. Anna. I ain't one of them, ho. No. Go. Out of the store. Big please.
Yeah, we should.
Because I
made this place. And unless you're a Native American or a Mexican, you're an immigrant. We made this place.
Thank you so much. I know you've been dying to get back.
The man said nothing wrong. Did y'all forget our ancestor was dragged here? He's not wrong. That's not true. It was black people on American soil. The Seminole Indians was as dark as Nigerians, bro. Like, do your research. Not everybody that they put in listening. The Gullah Gullah people. It was hella people here. The land bridge from Africa. Stop. Do your Googles, do your research.
Out there with everyone, so I'm gonna let you go.
Made this place. And unless you're a Native American or a Mexican, you're an immigrant. We made.
With us now is former Defense Intel Agency officer Rebecca Koffler. Rebecca, what are your thoughts tonight?
How about the fact that Mexico was conquered also by the Spanish people, and the natives wasn't Mexican? It was the Mayans, the Aztecs, and the Incans. Like, so what are you talking about? So you mad that niggas conquered better than you?
On the incredible symbolism and the messaging that we saw here tonight from the Commander-in-Chief on the Army's 250th birthday.
I am so excited, Emily and Lucas Tomlinson. Everybody, like, this is incredible. Finally, the United States is back. I want to really thank all of our Army, Navy, and Air Force officers who have been sacrificing their lives. Literally, their families have been contributing to the mission.
Meanwhile, on exit 13, a turnpike. Meanwhile, on exit 13, a turnpike.
Film Raven, though, she used to be so fine. Now she identifies as Sinbad. That's crazy work.
No one deserves to go through something like this behind bars. He has lived in Florida for more than half his life and worked for the same construction job for many decades. Every day that goes without him here is a day lost forever. This is about being human, about love, connection, and presence. The one thing he needs the most is the one thing that we're being kept from giving him, which is us. I feel that it would be immoral and inhumane to let a man who is suffering, who is terminally ill, spend what little time he has left in pain and isolation. Please don't let him die to self. Please don't let his vital memories be of those of pain and isolation. The American flag stands for compassion, kindness, liberty, and justice for all. We're all human, and today I'm asking for one human act of compassion to please let my dad come home.
Yes, to those of you ladies on the line, thank you for staying with us and providing your testimony. It's a difficult position for us and for y'all. However, I've listened to your testimony carefully. My vote, again, is to deny the request for conditional medical release. I know that's not what you wanted to hear.
I listened very closely to your statement, and you used the words that the American flag represents compassion, kindness, liberty, and justice. And those are all the things that we have to take into consideration, both on behalf of the citizens of our state as well as the person whose case we're hearing. And we make the difficult decisions. And so I am going to continue with my previous vote, which was to deny the request for conditional medical release. That would be a majority vote to deny the request for conditional medical release.
Damn. Well, damn. Well, damn. The fact that you voted for Trump knowing your father was an illegal immigrant is crazy. But, hey. It is though he was lying. Not enough with your team sentenced to 3 years in prison after throwing acid on a 17-year-old girl during a fight. Two additional suspects will be trial. Damn. Damn.
Teenager is doing a bit better.
Damn, that's crazy. They was definitely hating on her.
Oh, Raven. Man, why does she have to have that I can't say BITCA. What? Get rid of that chick, man. Get rid of that chick, man. What are you doing, Ray? Raven, get rid of that chick, man. Sis, get rid of her, bro. What are you doing? Get rid of her. I'm talking about Miranda Madej, who, like, get rid of her. Who is she? Oh my God, who is this girl? Get this girl away from Raven Simone. Whoever.
And the way that she been talking about him like she know this nigga, I don't blame her for saying that. He being mad respectable around him. She be mad at whenever his name come up, she be mad like she know the nigga. Like, how disrespectful is that? You don't know their relationship. He knew you for about 15 to 20. He knew her for about 15 to 20 years before you even came in the picture. Maybe even longer than that. They was both child stars. Raven, how, like, and the fact that you go on that show and do that repeatedly, bro, he being mad respectable. Because I would have cursed your ass out.
Is next to Raven right now. Tell my sister to get that girl away from Raven. Raven, get that girl away from you. You ain't got no business with that white chick.
And Raven, you better not come out here. Oh, how dare you attack my fiance and all that shit? Nope. She been attacking this nigga like she knew him.
Get that girl away from you.
Even this picture right here. Why her eyes like that? That's crazy, bro.
Fuck you think I am? Offset or somebody, bitch? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I'm not finna sit on this phone with you, bro. Listen, when you get off, alright then. Shut the fuck up to then. Alright then. Man, ain't nothing going on. You ain't me, bitch. Fuck you talking about. You be calling and talking about what a motherfucker do to me. Can't no motherfucker do nothing to me because you ain't me, bitch. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you think I am? Offset or somebody, bitch? I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm from Memphis. Fuck who you gonna marry. I don't give a fuck who you go get. Man, I'm from Memphis. I've been through the world. I don't give a fuck, man. I come from some pimping, man. Fuck you talking about, man. Coming at me sideways like I'm a hoe ass nigga or something. Got me fucked up. Fuck you talking about. Like this dead or something. Like my heart gonna be broke or something. I done already been through the worst. The fuck you talking about? I done been through the worst of the motherfucking worst. It ain't gonna get no worse than what I done been through. On my life, it ain't. I sit on this internet and play and all that shit and keep. Man, the closest thing to death is 23-1. Hey, cut, am I lying? Sitting up for calling my motherfucking phone with threats like I'm supposed to be. Man, wait, man. Man, wait, man. Man, listen, man, what the fuck you want, man, before I cut this phone off, man? Man, listen, man. Hey, listen, cuz. You call my phone with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, listen, my nigga. Hey, listen to me, my nigga. Hey, listen, my nigga. You call my phone with that bullshit, my nigga. I ain't call your phone no bullshit, my nigga. Fuck you think I am? Offset or somebody, bitch? Hey, bro.
You know, Offset about to go off on this nigga.
So why isn't anybody talking about the fact that today in Dallas, Texas, the FBI and police arrested 244 people in a child trafficking ring? You heard what I just said? In Dallas, Texas, they arrested 244 people that were child predators. And the best part about this whole thing is that they found 109 missing children. So apparently this trafficking ring has been going on.
It should have been Glorilla. I get it, though. She had denial of Ripley. Then she dropped anxiety. But let me tell you about Glorilla, though. Because maybe I got to refresh y'all's memory. By the way, most of these songs charted top 20, top 30. In the year 2024, Glorilla dropped What You Know About Me.
G-L-O-N-G-L-E.
Sticky.
But I'm looking if you booking, ho.
Yeah, Glow.
Two-tone Cartier match the nails.
TGIF.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
I Love Her featuring T-Pain.
You ain't gotta say a word. Keep giving me what I'm looking for.
Wanna Be. Let Her Cook.
Let her cook.
He featured on Bop.
Give me top.
Red Bone with Lil Baby.
Got no occasion. I walk in, I'm fresh as dinner.
She featured on Shake That with D-Lo.
I see you looking, you must like me or something.
She was on the remix of Never Need. Also dropped Hold On. LBB2, she featured on that one.
Like my tall and brown. What else? It mixed with a little bit of ugly.
This is all in 2024. Whether you're a fan of Glorilla or not, bro, you can't deny the impact that she had in 2024. And if this is a yearly award, it should have went to Glow. Hands down. It should have been.
Where they just showed you that it was the TD award when SZA was scheduled to come, but they gave her an award when she wasn't there.
That bitch is super ran through and effed all of your friends. That is a text message that Jane Doe said to Diddy when she found out that he took Young Miami to the Chanel store and bought her a bunch of Chanel because she uploaded it to her Instagram, and apparently Jane Doe was seeing Diddy at the time. She admits she was super pissed. She was jealous. They were seeing each other, and she's like, wait a minute, are you serious? Like, I have to be the freak off girl? I have to be like doing all these debauchery nights with all these male escorts? And then meanwhile, you're like rolling the red carpet out for Young Miami. She admits she was very jealous, very pissed off, and also admits that she misdirected her anger at Young Miami when she should have just been pissed at the diddler. Another day of bullshit at the Diddy trial.
Take me to Chanel, nigga. Take me to Chanel. Yeah. Take me to Chanel. Take me to Chanel, nigga. Take me to Chanel. Yeah. Take me to Chanel. Yeah. Hello. Take me to Chanel, nigga. Take me to Chanel. Yeah. Take me to Chanel. Yeah. Where we at?
That bitch is super.
I want to open up about something else.
What is it?
She was just assuming that Young Miami they had to do all that freak shit. I don't think she was. The bitch said she like getting beat up.
I never thought I'd tell you, but I feel like I should. I mean, it's been on my mind. I just want to say that I'm gay. I'm not a straight man.
Why you say that?
It just is what it is.
You took the test again?
Yes, ma'am.
You passed?
I did. Thank you.
Good. I know. I saw your video from the first time. I failed. I was like, oh Lord.
I'm out here having an uncomfortable conversation with my dad.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go get my flower. I'm just getting my
Okay.
water now.
But yeah, there's just something I wanted to tell you. I know you probably will never expect nothing like that, but it is what it is.
Why you feel like it?
I want to say it. I felt like this since I was little.
I mean, who called it?
I don't know. I feel like it's natural.
It ain't nothing natural.
I mean,
Ain't nothing natural.
that's what you think.
God ain't made nothing natural. Like
He has made something natural.
No.
Just like you're a straight man. You don't like men. You like women, right?
Exactly. You probably man. And
That's your opinion, though.
no,
but,
it's not an opinion.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Man and a man can't make no baby.
Okay, cool. Who said I wanted kids, though? I may want kids one day. But
listen what I'm trying to tell you. Man and man cannot make a baby.
I know that. I'm not slow. I know that.
Yeah, I ain't saying you slow.
But what does that have to do with being?
Not form that you're gonna get the worst. You're gonna get the worst of the worst by turning. Even though everybody.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true.
Okay, you say what you want to say.
I'm gonna get the worst of the worst. What you mean?
You gonna get the worst of the rapper or everything that was going on.
Nah, I don't believe that. I feel like God loves us the same way. No. But you're not a Christian though, so how can you even bring up God and all that? Like,
common sense. Common sense to tell you how we were raised, how you were made. When I got with your mom, man, you were born.
Mm-hmm.
You get with him and him. Yeah, you know.
I can still have a baby with a woman and still be with a man if I choose to.
No.
It's a big one for me. How big is the shower? He was inspired by God when him and Ski was in the shower.
It's like I don't like the fact that his father hid behind the Bible. Should have just told the nigga the truth. All right, well, you my son. Can't say I'm not a little disappointed. I'm expecting grandkids from you to keep my lineage. But since you want to go this way, I just gotta get another one. I mean, I don't let you know more or less. I just need to take care. I just need to fix what's here for me, my soul. But love you. Make sure you look out for your younger sibling. Please don't try to persuade them to be gay. That's it. Just don't persuade them. If they are, okay, but don't persuade them. If I'm out with another gay one, I'm gonna be looking like them.
You got some beefs out there?
A lot.
The toxic me.
I mean, hate the bitch.
Who?
The Muppet. Like, I got into this game and I came in on a show called Love and Hip Hop. I talked about my abuse and I didn't say anybody's name. There was this Muppet in the corner yapping. And even till this day, when Beyonce sent me flowers and everything, she subliminally, but not subliminal, talked about me and everything. When I go through bookings and everything, it's always her name. Don't book her for shows. So you're attempting to even stop money for how I take care of my child and everything. All because of what? All because you ain't got no edges. All because of your sister really the star. This is what this is about. All because of the man that you love tried to talk to me before you, in the middle of you, and after you. All because I'm from the country, but you are the bumpkin. It is always something with this loudmouth coyote. And I mind my business. I don't say much. I don't say anything, Cam. But as soon as I say something, it is this and that. I'm to the point I am for women united and all of this.
Cap.
No, I am.
Cap.
I swear for cracks and cheese. I'm for women
can't
united, but I'm
say-
tell you one thing, I'm
you
gonna slap the fuck out of her.
You can't
on
do
sight.
that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
That's why I say it's cap. You can't say women empowerment and then
Yes, I can.
you can't do that.
That is a Muppet, not a woman.
No, you can't say
I
that.
can say
you can't
that.
say that. You can't. Okay, if we're talking about accountability from top to bottom,
Give it to
we talking about accountability. You got some beefs out there?
a lot.
Well, Tamar Muppet is crazy.
Has there been any surgery that you regret? The bum. I tried that BBL abroad where they take your own fat and put it in your bum. It was so painful.
Oh no.
And it just did not look right on me.
That's because you don't have any fat. I said it look horrible. Your thighs don't match. You gotta have thigh fat. You don't look great at all. Your lips look crazy. Everything, your nose.
Community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere, and you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not come out.
Even in the projecting calling us heroes, they racist. And we are not coming to your aid. Leave us the fuck alone. Y'all don't come step out for us.
Because it is not, I do. We didn't do shit for them.
I get it. I
In
get
masses,
it. But I don't.
Me and you support, but in masses, we didn't support anything that was going with them. Latinos look at Cubans specifically. I'm not gonna talk about any other community because I'm not part of that community, even though I'm a Latina with them. Cubans talk shit about African Americans. Cubans did not support African Americans. Cubans think that they all victimize themselves, that all of that. African Americans are the only ones that are going to save your asses, Latinos. So you better start kissing. If you're going to kiss some ass in this country, you better kiss some black ass. African community is the only community.
You feel me? I even heard a story today about how the Latinos come into a construction site and try to get all the black people up out of there. Yeah. We can talk about that. We can talk about that.
I hire a Latino. The Latino comes back and complain about the Africans who are working in my company. I'm a black man. I own a company. I hire a Latino. The Latino comes back and complain about the African Americans because the Latino thinks because I'm African, I don't have any relationship with the African American. The Latino comes to me and tell me that you are an immigrant. I'm an immigrant. That African American cannot work. I have Jose. I have Gonzalez, my brothers who know how to work very well. you need to fire the African Americans, and I will bring a lot of hardworking Latinos who work for your company.
Wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Here's an African man. He's the owner of a construction company. And right now he's exposing how he hired a Latino, and that Latino man tried to sabotage all the African-American men, tried to get them fired so they could be replaced with his people. Here, listen.
This is my company as a black man. My company. I was a contractor at Quantico Marine Base in Virginia. A contractor for General Electrics. And the Latino workers that are hired, they are snitching on the African-American workers that are hired for me to fire the African-Americans so they can bring Latinos to take their place.
And they want black men and black women to put the cape on for them while they're literally sabotaging black people on the job. Look how they even try to get another black man, an African, to turn on black Americans and team up with them on some immigrant camaraderie. I mean, this brother is exposing the blatant sabotage that he witnessed himself. They tried to get him to flip on the black workers and replace them in his company. Absolutely crazy.
Because white Americans have been living with African Americans even from the day when our ancestors came from Africa as enslaved people. White Americans will work with African Americans who want to work. Latinos will not work with African Americans who want to work. There's a difference. There's a difference. White Americans will work with African Americans who wants to work. But Latinos will not work with African Americans who want to work. Latinos only work with Latino. So if you ask me, I can tell you that from my own personal self, that Latinos are more discriminatory and racist towards African Americans. For the time that I've been speaking, so many people have been flagging for the life to be taken down. Have I said anything bad about Latinos? I'm just speaking the obvious truth. Latinos don't like to work with black people. Latinos don't like to hire black people. I'm just saying the obvious truth. I'm just saying the obvious truth. Why are they reporting the life? As a matter of fact, if you're a Latino and you don't like what I'm saying, scroll on. I'm here to pass a message to African American men on how they can mobilize themselves to take over the construction industry labor force. So I will recap before I go. Black men in various cities, Miami, New York, start to come together in groups and register labor force companies. Then go to the big companies and get the contracts. You can either get the contracts through hourly pay or one contractual sum. Then if you are 10 of you in the group, you can get a contract, say, for $500,000 to do all the labor.
Listen, this brother is dropping nothing but gems, and they can't stand it because they don't want to lose their grip on the construction industry. My thing is, it's enough work for everybody. The problem is, they want to completely lock black men out. That's why they would even go to this brother right here and try to get him to fire all the black Americans. See, when I hear stories like that, I can't feel no way when I see them scattering like roaches.
City. Is that an area you guys are staying away from right now, or do you expect to go into those at some point?
We're going to enforce the law no matter where it is. Being in this country with a visa or a resident alien card is a privilege, and you got to follow certain rules.
I got to be honest about this Latino culture with the ICE raids. If you know anybody that's worked in the medical field, the dental field, management, those type of things, then you will know Latinos hire Latinos. And once they pack house, ain't no really too much of outside hiring.
You know what this whole protesting thing in LA is showing me? And it's actually showing the world too. Coming from a Hispanic, Puerto Rican and Dominican or whatever, right? Hispanic people, they racist as bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hispanic people racist as all right, I'll tell y'all a little story. I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican, right? In my family, I'm the only one that got this texture hair, right? well, not now because my sister got her kids Hispanic and black, my kids Hispanic and black. So, but my immediate family, all that, right? The only one that got this texture hair, this texture beard, and all that, it's me, because I'm the only one from my cousins to my brothers, to my sisters, to my aunts, my uncles, all of them. I was the only one that was Puerto Rican and Dominican. Like I remember as a kid, like I love my uncle, but he crazy. But I remember my uncle as a kid telling me, "Oh, like you got that peasy hair and like that," because everybody in my family got that slick, that you know what I'm saying. So I'm always thinking, I'm like, all right, my hair peasy, my hair bad, and that's until I met my wife, and she taught me about hair textures, how some people got 3, some people got it was like 3C, 3-4, whatever the she was telling me. But she told me about hair texture and like that. Now I'll be going down memory lane and I'm like, damn, my family really used to be racist. It's not funny because it's not funny, but when you think about it, you're like, yo, they was really out here being racist. And you know what's crazy? It's crazy that it be like older Hispanic people that be the most racist. Like I remember, like Puerto Ricans got this word that they use called moyo, and that's to describe like that's the derogatory word for black people that Hispanics use. They be like, oh, ese es un moyo, blah blah blah, el moyo ese, and then they say another, muy apestoso, whatever the fuck they want to say, right? And I'm like, damn, bro, like I ain't really use the word because I thought the word was stupid. Like it was just, the fuck is a moyo anyway? Like to me, it was like, the fuck is that? But yeah, these LA riots just showing me like, because they've been coming out with people, calling cops the N-word. They've been coming out with a video with Shorty talking about some she ain't even coming to America because it was all so great. It was slightly better than Mexico. Bruh, just if it was slightly better, how about you get your ass back over there then? That's just how I feel at this point, bruh.
This is really sad, but I'm glad he's speaking the truth. No matter how uncomfortable it may be, he's exposing the colorism, the featureism, the racism he's experienced in his own family because he was the darkest family member with a different texture as a Puerto Rican and Dominican. Just knowing how his family is, I would definitely limit or at least monitor their interaction with his own children, considering his kids are mixed with black. So now they're probably the blackest in the family. And, just knowing everything that he's already aware of, you got to be careful. They may try to program his children and repeat the same anti-black behavior towards them or implant it in them. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about all this. You have a Puerto Rican and Dominican man speaking out, exposing his racist family members. He's tired of other Hispanics begging black people for help while they're still anti-black. And then you have an African brother exposing how anti-black Latinos are not just filled with contempt for black Americans, but they're literally trying to take food out the mouths of black men, their women, and their children by going on the job and trying to get all the black men fired so they can bring in their Latino cousins and all their family members. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to Rolling C. I appreciate you, Rolling, for all your support for the channel, as well as Elmer. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and share.
Word life, bro. See? Man, don't trust them, man. Leave them alone. Let them fight their own battle.
I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl. Period! No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love you so Happy Pride Month. Pablo. Nice to meet you. Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Ami? Ami, so nice to meet you, bro. You're beautiful. I hope you...
Bottom line is, I'll smile at you, but I don't. But it doesn't mean I fucks with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even fucking know me. If you know, you know. I honestly think I need to stand up for myself in the moment sometimes. And he didn't even know my fucking name to be touching me and kissing on me on my face like this is crazy. Bitch, you went through with it at the time. Stop it, yo. See, this is what I'm be talking about. It's a whole different picture from there. Now this nigga, that's crazy. That's mad faker, you dope.
Thank
You could jump in and being on there.
Thank you.
You smell great.
I threw that musty ass shirt away, by the way. You off your fucking meds, bro.
Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because she's the one at this event that was being so nice, and she said, she pointed out my shirt and I said, and I like that. And then when I went outside and she was outside, I was like, girl, you'd be the perfect girl for my Pride collection. And she said, what do you mean? What Pride collection? I said, oh, I released this t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to give you one. She said, I'd want one right now. And I said, oh, I could give this one to you. She said, no way, you're not going to give this to me. And that's when the video started, and she was being so sweet and amazing, and I thought that's what it was. And now, guys, she's on Twitter saying she threw that musty shirt away. She's saying that I didn't know her name, that I manhandled her, all this stuff. I understand, guys, if I was being like too nice or whatever, I will take full accountability. I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She's so iconic. I have only been saying the nicest things about her. She's the sweetest celebrity. She made me feel so seen. She said, Ami, I thought she was nice. I mean, I don't know. Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because what's going on. I don't know if this is for publicity or for whatever, guys, but I would have never.
Man, those are switched up on you, man.
Air traffic controller who handles Newark Airport airspace told him, quote, it is not a safe situation for the flying public, and quote, don't fly into Newark. Avoid Newark at all costs. The air traffic controllers are having heart palpitations, breaking down in tears, and having to take trauma leave because of what is happening in the FAA. Air traffic controllers are sneaking word to reporters, it is not safe. How do we get a functional government back? Right, air traffic controllers aren't just like a team or like a private company. That's the government, right? The whole air traffic control system is a government operation. We've got air traffic controllers losing contact, losing the ability to communicate or see any of the planes that they are actively in that moment controlling to try to stop them from smashing into one another. Just waiting until the systems come back up and hoping those planes have not hit each other while the systems were down, having no way of knowing.
That's nuts.
Hey y'all, I went on a date with this guy. I had to pick him up because he said his son had his Grand Wagoner. I picked him up downtown Royal Oak. We went to a nice restaurant. Vibes was good. He looking for his phone. He think he left his phone in my car. Do I mind giving him my keys so he can go to my car and get his phone? No problem. I gave him the keys. He was gone for like 10, 15 minutes and he stole my car. This where my car was parked at. Now I gotta call the police. How am I get home? Hey y'all, this part 2 where he stole my car. I made a police report. I had to catch an Uber to one of my family. It's thunderstorming real bad here in Detroit. And I had to go to one of my family member house and get a spare key. I'm home now. I went over his house with the police. He wasn't there. So I'm back home because it's raining real bad. But at this point, I'm doing street justice. I done called my cousins and then we going back over there tonight. Peace.
Real talk.
How did you get in here, man? How the hell did you get in here, man? What? Man, get your crazy ass up out of here, man. What? Why the fuck is you sleeping in my garage, man? Get the fuck up out of here.
That's crazy.
The fuck?
Imlana said, do you think it's harder to date for dark-skinned women? I don't think, I know, and the research says that. It is more difficult. And if you're a darker skinned woman and your friends are telling you, no, girl, you got this. No, girl, it's more difficult. It's harder. It means it may take a little bit longer. It also means that your boundaries are going to have to be too legit to quit. Because a lot of these men will try you, right? I think that the mirror.
I think having a gay man as a dating coach, as a straight person, is crazy. I think gay people should stick in their lane of gay people, and straight people should stick in their lane of gay people. Now, if you wanted to style them or tell them how to dress or something like that, or like, what advice could you give a woman? Only thing that you could get niggas is fuck. Like, I'm quite sure, but that's good.
Why you? What's up with you, gang? Huh? Only girls do that shit. Why you got stars all on your face and shit? Fix your shit up.
Nah, I just like to take care of my skin, you know.
No, that's the excuse. That's the excuse. That's where they start. They start right there. They start saying shit like that. I just like good hygiene. You a nigga.
I mean,
why you got stars on your face, nigga?
They pimple patches. I swear it is.
No, bro. I know what they is. The hoes do that. You the hoes right now. You look like the hoes. One more clothing, one more artifact away from the hoes. You have a bonnet on. You got a fucking ring camera light flashing all on you. You got fucking stars all on your face. We gotta straighten our young men up in America. Take that shit off your fucking face and let your pimples show, nigga. You a nigga. We need to see that you going through puberty, nigga. Take that off your yeah. The other one too. Take the other one up. Yeah. All right. You like a young man now. You starting like a young man. Now take that fucking.
Ain't even no pimples there, bro.
Take that fucking bonnet off. You gotta be a nigga, bro. When you a nigga, you gotta struggle, nigga. When you just ugly, nigga, we niggas. Take that shit off your head, gang. Take it off, bro. Take it off, bro. Yeah. Now you like a young fucking man. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. We gonna change this shit, nigga. Take them fucking bonnets and all that shit off, nigga. You good. God got you, nigga. You hear me? Dap me up, nigga.
Now that's what I like to see right there. That's some black motherfucking excellence, if I call it some.
This is a woman-minded man business. The black community is cooked, and not because of the boy. Leave that boy alone. His hygiene practice, I guarantee you, are much better than all these men in these comment sections. You know that what I'm ready for this damn civil war. Maybe that will knock some sense into your brains. A tired black woman of black people, insecurities, foolish, black being struggling with their masculinity. It's not about masculinity and shit. Black men should not be doing the same thing that women do. In every other race, they dress how they want to dress. They don't dress like they women. Y'all be trying to dress us like y'all. Just think about that when they get way further along.
Without further ado, I give you Yandy's side dude, Michael Aduce. Let's go.
I mean, we're adults. Like, I don't have to pretend.
Well, how long have you guys been sleeping together?
When I first met her, I don't even know if it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember, but I remember we was in Ghana. That's when I first had ever met her. And obviously, the way I am, I knew who she was, by the way, because I watched Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. So I knew of her, should I say. So obviously, I'd seen her after a club that me and my mates had come from. I saw her on the beat. I think she was with a few of the Love and Hip Hop cast, but she was with a few of them. I just approached her, to be honest, like just like that. But obviously, when I approached her, she was a bit shocked because I spoke to her and I called her name as if I knew her. So she was looking at me a bit confused, like, do I know her? And then we just got into conversation. But obviously, there were people that were with her. So I was being very discreet in regards to how I was moving. I wasn't moving so obvious. I think that made her quite chilled. And then, yeah, we just exchanged Instagram details. What I DM'd her, actually, to be fair. She responded. And then Bob's your uncle from there. It just kicked off just like that. Before I knew it,
Bob's your uncle from there. Bob's your uncle from there. Fuck out of here. You start fucking a nigga wife. That's crazy.
we were talking every single day pretty much. She's obviously come to London to come and see me. I've obviously gone there. I went to go see her in Atlanta actually. And then obviously seen her in Ghana on 2 occasions.
Did you see her on this past occasion she was there?
No. But the past occasion that she was there, she messaged me. What's up, man? She messaged me to ask me if I was going to be there. But I said that I wasn't there this time around this year. So just basically tell it about her African. She got some African
citizenship. Yeah.
I don't even know, citizenship or something like that. She'll just explain that to me and stuff like that. To be fair, I mean, with myself and Yandy, how we, I would say, grew up in that aspect was a decision for myself. Because for me, she's a whole, to my knowledge, she's got a whole family, to my knowledge. Obviously, I've spoken to her, and she's told me that she's not obviously officially married. Obviously, to my knowledge, she's got a family and whatnot. So it wasn't, for me personally, ever gonna, in my mind, take serious, ever. It was more, I guess for myself, if I'm being honest with you, it was more the fact that I had known who she was. We kicked off, we got on quite well, and then, things just somewhat escalated.
Did you guys use protection?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the last 6 weeks, Van Horn Law Group has confirmed 6 Chapter 11 bankruptcy cases.
That nigga had to think about it. That nigga had to think about it. Think about it. He fucked up wrong a couple of times. Fuck out of here. Nigga fucking your bitch wrong. Yeah, I gotta do something about that. That's lit though. That's about it for the night, guys. We going ham. I don't want to go over that K Michelle shit because she said some other flamboyant shit.
Put on your red dress and slip on your high heels and some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. Slip on your lipstick and let your head down. 'Cause baby, when you get through, I'm gonna show off you. Tonight will be a special night. No matter.
Shout out to you, bro. Man, this has been a night. We'll holler at you tomorrow. The difference between a dreamer. Oh, Wednesday we may have a streamathon too. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The difference between a dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow.
This is some visionary shit.